Hello everyone, and welcome to an audition stream for Alien Isolation. My limited understanding is that this is a survival horror style game. It's certainly something that we've been looking forward to trying for quite some time. We've tried to organize the audio levels and everything as best as possible without actually starting the game, because whatever happened, I wanted to make sure that we were going to see the first few moments together. Every once in a while there'll be a game that we jump into for a minute or two to try to balance out everything, make sure it runs okay, but this is an exception to that rule. So if this blows up in some spectacular way, we may need to reset. If you see this listed as episode 1, hopefully that means that we liked it and decided to continue with a full playthrough, but otherwise let's jump in and see what we've got. We're going to click on play game. Alien Isolation sounds good, and start. Hard is the recommended way to experience the game. Challenging and terrifying. Well, recommended is recommended. That's what we're going to go with. I see absolutely nothing here. Not visible and barely visible. Yikes. Okay, so this is barely visible, but the thing is with our monitor, it's very bright. That's where it started. I'm going to put it right there where I can't actually see it, and then if we have to edit it later, then we will make those changes, hopefully. Hello to Alec next, who says that he just bought Fallout New Vegas. H-Bomber Guy has a really good video that, as of the time of this statement, goes into the game in some detail. It's really gotten people excited to say it. I'm going to be quiet here for a while so that we can enjoy the opening here.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Oh boy. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna have to adjust a couple things. I wasn't sure because again we didn't start it up before this, but I think we're gonna have to notch the sound down a little bit. We're gonna try just a couple ticks here. If this winds up being too soft, I hope people will let us know, but it looks like this was coming in real hot, and we want to make sure it's loud enough that everybody can hear it, but we don't want it to make it impossible to do commentary. Also, we need to invert that mouse. Invert Y-axis, please. Yes. There we go. A. Ripley. So, Ripley's daughter gets a super brief shout out in the extended edition of Aliens after she gets woken up by, oh gosh, Paul Reiser's character, whose name I really should be able to remember since we just saw it very recently with twitch.tv/morethanamia. Oh, hold on, there's someone I can talk to.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Okay, timeout, because now it sounds way too soft. Go to audio. Maybe give it right in the middle there. Let's see how that does for us.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
You should probably get changed, Ripley. Verlaine will be calling us soon.
The lane. I don't know what that reference is. Oh, hold on. Hey, were you using that? I didn't know what that button did. Sorry. Hello to Feecrest. I feel like now all the in-game dialogue is very quiet relative to how the cinematic was. Feecrest, if you can help us out by giving some feedback in how the stream looks, runs, and sounds, that would be ideal. I'd like to make sure that it's loud enough, that it's running at a good frame rate, and that you can hear me and the game. Okay, so this has a you can't go up here ladder to it. Yep. You're catching us right at the very beginning. A. Ripley has just woken up from cryosleep, and she met with... Was that Samuels? One thing, if you are joining us in progress, you will find that I am poor at proper names.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours. You should probably get changed before Verlaine calls us.
Okay, so Vickers is noting that the game audio seems a little bit low, so we're just going to make another quick adjustment in here. Bring it up just a little bit more. Hopefully we're going to get the technical issues ironed out real early and there will be fewer disruptions. So we brought that up a little bit and we'll see how that goes. Oh, okay, hold on. Logs. To N. Taylor, I don't know if I can scroll on this. Regarding the Nostromo instrument, Weyland-Yutani file. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was ever found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, Ash, Kane, or is it Kane, Ripley, and Lambert. Oh, I can scroll. Page down? I don't think that there's anything here to do. Page up and page down do not function. E to select. Oh, up, down, highlight. Okay. So the Torrens manifest here is, it's an M-class starship, captained by Diane Verlaine, navigator William Connor. The owner is Diane, and the contractor is Weyland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 Weyland-Yutani employees, Samuel C., Ripley A., Taylor N. Passengers, Samuel, Christopher, Ripley, Amanda. Oh, Amanda! Okay, that's A. Ripley. Amanda Ripley. Got it. Nina Taylor. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2, and interstellar communications antenna, long hull, hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger, cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig, remains operational due to heavy tow umbilical cord. Retains operational. Sorry, retains operational. There we go. Q. Back. Yeah, we accidentally... Okay.
Once on a night, I, Joseph, lay upon my bed. Sleep was sweet upon me, my one return for all my toil. Things there are which weary the soul.
Okay, well, at least it's not copyrighted music. It's probably not what I would bring with me into the depths of space, but hey, we each have our forms of entertainment. I bet these people wouldn't bring Alien Isolation with them. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay. Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Okay, there's a crafting system in this. This is how we learn. Hey, you don't mind if I steal everything in every object now? Alright, I don't see anything. By the way, did I get dressed? I'm not dressed. Should I have done that before I left? I didn't... Okay, door locked. I saw a computer. I should probably go find some clothing. Oops. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going, but I think my cryopod was back this way. Oh, I want to search. I want to search everything now. Yes. Okay, so this is where I woke up. So there's slippers. Search. Oh, okay. So I've got to learn what can and cannot be interacted with. Bird. Oh, wait, there's a photo there. Got it. Okay, there's nothing in that one. Was opened. Opened. Okay, but no clothes, huh? Can't put on the slippers? Nope, you can kick them. All right, well, I guess I'll move on then. Oh, personal storage. Maybe there's like a jumpsuit or something in here. No? Not that I can interact with. Okay, Verlaine, so now we know that's the captain. You on the lookout for a navigational officer. I have a friend who's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Signed, Blaine. I hear something. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if there's enemies nearby. Well, hopefully they're not going to warn me right now. Yes. Geek Pantheon is asking, is this the ET game? Oh gosh, I hope not. I'm not in the mood to fall in pits for 4 hours or whatever it takes to fail at that game. Geek Pantheon, I hope you're doing well. Okay. Hold on, I pressed E. I guess we can only turn this one on and off. So Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Ripley, and Taylor. Okay, the WY is Weyland-Yutani. Okay, so just sort of working out how to... Oh yes, get dressed. Very polite of Taylor not to mention the fact that
Down to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Go to the bridge. Is there a list of objectives rather anywhere? Tab. Oh look. Oh look. Okay. Explore the ship before you arrive at Sevastopol Station. Go to the bridge for briefing. I'll probably continue to explore the ship because there's probably more stuff to interact with. But we can see a save icon. I don't know what this is. That's probably where I just got dressed. And then we've got the logs that we've picked up. And then we've got a list of people, none of whom we know. Oh, I really shouldn't have gotten dressed. I thought this was an elevator. Oh, I'm the worst at being in the future. Now all I need is the room with the 3 seashells, and I'll really have perfected my embarrassing myself in the future. Geek, if you can let us know how this looks and sounds. VCrest had provided some feedback that it was a little bit quiet, but hopefully we've adjusted that. Geek Pantheon also says that he's been doing good, gave his dog baths, reorganized the closet, and got my Doxier set up, and now I'm getting some editing done before tonight's stream. Looks and sounds great. Okay. Yeah, it's tough to tell from here. Sometimes what seems to be okay will later on look super choppy or hitchy. One of the worst examples of that was Horizon Zero Dawn, that ran like an absolute dream while we were streaming it, and then looking at the stream afterwards was absolutely nausea-inducing because of how hitchy the stream itself was. I don't know how to get to the bridge. Oh, look, hold on, look at that. Look at the undulation through the window. That's cool. Hello to Tashir. Tashir, I missed basically all of Division Force this weekend. It has been an unsteady weekend, but I hope you guys had a great time. I did stop in long enough to see that you were playing with Patikin and Ink at one point. For anybody who is not up to speed on it, Tashir and his friends do an event every weekend called Division Force, where they get together and play Division 2 with one another, and it is a staple of every weekend except for this one due to just sort of other events. So, oh, hold on, we've got somebody to talk to.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I'm just going to continue to pretend that I know what I'm doing. And hello to Ricardinho. Briefing documents. Yes.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
I'm really digging the vibe of this game so far. Hello to Caroluna and Marinda. We're just starting out Alien Isolation. We're seeing it for the very first time. There's some dialogue and stuff so far, so there might be periods of just listening. And thank you very much for the follow to Jordy Verduin. Oh, look at the reflections in the helmet. Oh, that's gorgeous. This game came out in like 2014. It doesn't look like it. Find help. Okay. Okay. Honestly, given the explosive decompression that we just saw, or at least explosion, I kind of feel like I would have wanted to stay in that suit for a little bit while it doesn't use registration points to manually save your game. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, this is definitely the part of my life that I'd want to lock in, make sure that I can't go back. Vico says that it looks to have, aged quite well. Yeah, for sure. And Carol Luna is saying, I hate it when my friends leave me in space. Boy, like, just the lighting in this game is gorgeous. I will say that I have very little, concept of what... Alright, this might not be the part of the ship that I want to hang out in.
Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Okay.
Shit.
Is this a... This really looks like a thing. Oh! And it's got a metal iris inside that can just scissor me in half. Well... Let's do it. Hello to Azaric. If I at any point miss a comment or miss somebody coming in, my apologies. This game is demanding a good chunk of attention, and it really looks amazing. This came out 2014. Is that date right? This doesn't feel like a 6-year-old game. Employees only, employee lounge. Well, of the two... Well, first of all, let's see what this is. Folder corrupted. Okay. Go down. Go back. E. To engineering team regarding decommission. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we still have a job to do. This might not have been the game to play. Like, the survival horror is what appealed to me. I'm not sure that I wanted to play a game about people losing their jobs, because that hits a little bit too close to home. Let's see. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. I don't know what that means. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to the Marshall Waits. Oh, Marshall Waits. That's a person, not a ship. Got it. All right, so Q back, down. This is an interesting control scheme, and folder corrupted. All right. Nope. No, resume. Q. Q. Hello, Deserter. As people come in... Okay, I feel like I can walk on those beams, but let me go see if we can get up to space flight control. No. I imagine space flight control is for, like, handling the docking and undocking of ships, since this is a station. Sort of like a control tower in a... like at an airport. No! Okay. That's very well done. I just gonna light this flare up? Hold Q to open the radial inventory and use mouse to select. Hold Q. And I do that? Or is it just set to the 1 button? Okay, R to activate. Oh. Gotta read the spooky messages. Someone new, you always know Working Joe. You always know a Working Joe. Okay. Marin is curious for a... Oh, there's a conversation about a motherboard upgrade. Well, we have a pretty good crew here, Marinda. I bet they'll be able to help get you pointed in the right direction. RMB to aim. R to place. I guess I could put it down on the ground. Is there stuff down there? Okay, I don't think I looked over here. And in any game that has crafting, I want to make sure that I don't overlook... Well, see, now I feel like this is the way to go. I'm gonna go back. Now I feel like this was more of like a little secret area where you could go to. I don't know how long this flare... How long does a flare last? My only point of comparison for bonding agent, for how long a flare lasts, is movies and television shows, where it always lasts exactly as long as needed to account for narrative needs, dramatic tension.
Hello? Anyone here?
See, now I feel like the other way was the way to go. To explore, I mean. Okay, passcode required. So how does it show some of these things on the map, I wonder? Okay, so it looks like there's a red X where I can't go. There's a ladder. Okay, and I don't know what else was down there. So we'll continue to look around here. Forgotten, question mark, FU. So that chirp that we hear, is that another save point? Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Okay, so we got a little bit of Metroid going on. I probably should have touched the map terminal first. The map terminal works like a lawnmower? Oh, I love this late 70s technology. It's so true to the original movie. I really like this so far. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Now, do I have to make a note of this, or is she going to remember? I don't know, so I'm going to make a quick note here. 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. Can I select this? Yes. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Segan Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids, okay, so that's what Working Joe was, will always be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Oh, so is Soylent Green. So this says audio. Oh, I can play it. How do you play it?
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Restore power to departures. Can I do that? I pressed E. All right. I'm going to save it again. Whoa. There's a conversation in chat about... Wait, is there more people? There's a conversation in chat about, like, windows and cases and stuff like that. For me, it's always been, you know, if a computer case has a window or whatever, that's fine. But the percentage of time that I'm looking at the computer that I'm using is very low compared to, like, everything else about it. Like, I'm usually looking at the monitor, right? So whether or not the case has lights or anything on it, this is, by the way, my best guess as to where the passcode goes. Yes, you do have to remember it. Oh, wait, tab is journal. So, I mean, I wrote it down, but I want to see if it's in here. Where would it be? It would be above here. Boy, this is a weird interface. Moved our stash. Oh, yeah, and looks, it's got a little symbol there. 0340. Okay, cool. I'm pressing E to play, and it's not doing anything, which is fine. These have exclamation points on them. Okay. Can I just type in the keyboard? 0340. Yes. Hello to Grumpy. Grumpy, you're catching us early in our very first look at... Use Q to access the crafting menu. Well, I don't know if I want to make it. So, also, I don't think I can because I don't have any compound B. If I'm reading this correctly, it would take an SCJ injector, of which I have 3, a bonding agent, of which I have 2, and then compound B, which I don't have any of, and possibly 10 scrap. Yep, okay, it actually has the thing there. The medikit can be used to partially heal yourself in moments of need. It takes careful precision to use the medikit, so make sure you have time to use it. Well, I cannot do it, so we'll keep our eyes out for any compound B. Take a flare. Anything else in here? Wait, collect scrap. I kind of want to go back up there and save the game again. Survival horror, few things are going to make me more save scummy than the idea that I could just be ripped in half by any random thing at any moment. So this is where we came from, right? Baggage transit? Yes. Okay, so I want to go back and check the other path very quickly. And depending on what we find, I'll probably save it on the way back up. I saw those people run past, but they look like they were just having a good time. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, that's where we came out of. So I'm going to head over here. Oh, Compound B. Okay, well worth the trip. Also some bonding agent. Alright, we should probably get out of here before all the baggage gets just pushed out into space. The movement in this game has a real, like, physicality to it. The first game that it makes me think of is, like, Hitman, or maybe like a Rockstar game where your character has a real sense of momentum, and in a good way. Like, she feels very much a part of the environment, not like she's floating around. You know what's another game that did that really well? Far Cry 2. And Tashir over at Tashir Games had indicated that he might be up for doing a full playthrough of the entire Far Cry series. Of the whole set, Far Cry 2 is the one that I would like to see revisited. So I feel like I can go get this without getting dead, I hope. Yes, blasting caps. My next question is, was there a collector's edition of this game that had that as a model, like a little statue that it came with? Because now I kind of would have wanted to have one of those. Goofy saying, wow, a full Far Cry playthrough will take some time. Yeah, I mean, none of those are particularly short games, and Tashir is thorough in playthroughs, but he's also very efficient. He moves fast. Okay. Now, whatever happens next, we've at least locked in all the loot that we've collected. Oh boy. Right, see, I don't want to touch that. I can't vault over this. Can I vault over this? Not with space... Pardon me, spacebar anyway. Okay, and that's got some glass to it. I really don't want to touch this. So, whoops. I'm going to try to duck underneath this. I don't know what minimum clearance is for what appears to be a dangerous wire. Eesh, okay. Groovy saying that Far Cry 4 was his favorite. I really, really liked Far Cry 3. I really liked Far Cry. Like, Far Cry, when that game came out, was amazing. That level of detail in what felt like... It wasn't really an open world, but the size of the levels and the freedom that you felt like you had in how to take on some of the, like, enemy encampments and outposts was unrivaled at the time. And then Far Cry 3 I really loved.
What the hell happened here?
So we're just taking a quick look around. Looters will pay. Okay. Took me a second. Pink on white. Not the best color combination to get your message out there. But one thing that I've mentioned on a few different occasions over the months and years is that I am... Wait. Watts lied to us. Door locked. One of the things that I've mentioned over the months and years is that I am a fan of Far Cry 2. I really love that game. That was the first actual open world shooter that I think that I ever played. The maps were gigantic. Navigation was its own sort of thing in the world. You wanted to make sure that you kept your weapons in good condition and topped up on ammo. I like the buddy system in it. Like, Far Cry 2 is like this weird black sheep of the franchise, and I really had a good time with it. And I really liked 3. 4 was where I started to, like, drop off of the Far Cry series, and I haven't really played 5. I've touched 5 a little bit. Can I don't want to walk across one of these again. The last time didn't go so well, but I think that's where we gotta go. No, wait, there's some stairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the stairs. Let me just check on my map here. So I'm here. Okay, maybe I'm wrong and this is not actually navigable. Let's try. Okay, I thought that maybe we could walk on there, but no. Also, I like the fact that she's just wearing, like, sneakers. Like, not weird space boots or, God forbid, heels. Just sneakers. Oh, Carolyn is saying, how many are there? So, what I don't know, and I don't know if Tashir's still here, I don't know if his intended playthrough is going to include Primal. I think it would include New Dawn, unless, because he played New Dawn relatively recently. But yeah, what is happening?
The Torrens.
Is that good?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Oh!
Verlaine!
Hello! Contact the Torrens. Oh, and Blood Dragon was in there as well. Tashir actually said that was the first Far Cry game he ever played, and then he, I think he played 5, and I know he played New Dawn. So basically, Tashir has only played Far Cry games that I've not played, and vice versa. Yeah, I hid from the big loud sound and the shining light because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if, like, a whole bunch of machine gun fire was going to come in or something. We need help. I can go for some amusements. Wow, air hockey and nothing. No, wait, there's an arcade machine. Run around Rex. Boy, 3-button control. Sounds like a great game. E. I love this. 1/3 of the time, it works every time. What?
Houses the workers and families living on Sevastopol, as well as providing executive suites for traveling businessmen.
Alright, I see a save point. Oh, I kind of want to go explore the other doors that might have opened now that the generator is back up and running.
Druia Jones, today's update. Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Okay, found a sensor. This is the first one of those. Zerder is saying, well, you are in space, so if the machine gun fire was a fact, I doubt you would have lived long afterwards. Either explosive decompression or a buttload of holes leaking all your air. Well, it's a space station. I would hope that they'd have lots of air and those emergency shutters to close. Although I will say, those emergency shutters were in no hurry. Like in a decompression event, those shutters are going to save your children, not you. Okay, I'm gonna look at this first, and then we can save it. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. This is survival horror by way of economic depression, which is very effective. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Gonna sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Oops. Time to move on. Okay, and now Q down. Oh no, there's multiple categories. Hold on a second. I might have missed other things. I wasn't looking up at the top. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the offices of Marshal Waits. I'm not sure that prevention of panic would include there's no way to go, there's nowhere to go, there's no way off the station. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors and provides guidance to all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Alright, I want to go save it. And then it looks like we're going to pop into that vent, but I might take a run around the main concourse there and see if there's anything to loot. Now that we have the generator back up and running, we might find some of the doors open up. It looks like Zerder is taking off. Zerder, thank you very much for coming in and hanging out. Got work tomorrow and PC parts to look forward to getting to. Yeah, let us know how the build goes. Zerder is in the middle of building a brand new... Oh, no shadow on the character, though. That's a bummer. Zerder is in the process of building a brand new PC, and that is always very exciting because A, you want to make sure everything goes together well and works the way that you had hoped, and then B, you get all the excitement of trying out all the stuff that you were doing before and hopefully finding that it runs way better. I just want to see if any of these doors open. I'm already feeling like they don't. And, wait. Ion torch required. No, I don't have any of those yet. Vidicom doesn't work. Alright, we'll go back. I thought maybe a door behind us had opened up, but I probably, in retrospect, could have checked the... Can you switch to a different floor? R, switch floor. Freight shipping, arrivals and departures. There's an exclamation point over here. I'm gonna miss whatever that exclamation point was. Alright. Nope, that's just play. Alright, I feel like we've gotten everything in here. And let me just... double check. Yeah, so that square looks like... I'm trying to work out like some of the iconography here is. Like X's appears to be doors that might open up later on. And then we've got our save points, and then I don't know what that exclamation point is, and I'm not inclined to go all the way back right now. Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to burn that flare. I don't want to do it right now because I don't know how long I'm going to be in this vent.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Alright, this looks like a thing. Use. Okay. And yes, it looks like I'm supposed to climb up that. I just wanted to look back here first. Alright, nothing that I can see to get. Luna's saying 42, which I don't... Oh, the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Or was that, like, stenciled onto the side of the little, bot that we pushed back? Usually if your character is coughing in the midst of acrid smoke, that's... video game for get the hell out of here. I'm gonna torch the shit out of this guy with my flare if I see him. I appreciate the irony of somebody stopping to stencil onto the wall or spray paint on the wall, keep moving. Look, I'd probably make good use of that lantern. And I do know that red... Okay, plasma torch. So, we've seen references now to ion torch and plasma torch. Two separate types of torches we're going to need to figure out how they work. I am also appreciating that so far I haven't seen any repeats on the graffiti. It looks like they were sort of hand-done. Okay, just trying to...
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance jack. This has a real Super Metroid feel to it, and I like that because Super Metroid draws, in my view, so much from the Alien franchise in terms of like its atmosphere and tone. Clearly not the actual gameplay, but it, you know, in terms of like this alien threat that threatens it. It's too many words of the use of the word threats. This alien menace with the capacity to overrun entire star systems, you know, annihilate intelligent life if it is allowed off of its quarantined worlds, and a woman who has the capacity to stop it and understands the threat in a way that a lot of others don't. There's a lot that Metroid takes from it. Or from Aliens, I feel. Okay, I keep forgetting that you have to tap this a bunch. Oh, Carolina was saying that there was a door with the number 42. And also that he found the equalizer on the Bose headset. The bass is not bad now, but the Sony's still a lot better. My mom has a set of speakers that have always been super bassy. Like, I've always maintained that they must be defective, and she has been very happy with them, even though she mostly uses a headset. But, like, ridiculously bassy. Looking around. Alright. So, I've got a little staircase I can go up there. I'm gonna look up here first. These might actually just lead to one conjoined hallway. Yes. Maintenance jack. I feel like it's been a very long time since I've been to a save point. So, I wonder if there's any... Oh, look, there's another... Look, there's all these exclamation points. What is an exclamation point? Hold on a second. There was one that we just passed. Okay, so exclamation points are maintenance jack doors, I guess. And maintenance jack, that's not something that you craft, I would assume. Right, okay. So far we only know how to make medikits anyway. Goofy has a dedicated subwoofer for his computer speakers and needs to keep the volume on it to 1 out of 10 or else the whole house shakes like an earthquake. Yeah, fortunately we can crank the bass pretty well here, but usually, especially in streaming world, are using headphones so as not to be unpleasant. So we might... that doesn't look like something you can squeeze through. Ion torch required. Okay. It's our first corpse. Can I, like, try to wedge this open somehow? Crowbar it? I don't see any indication that we can. We don't have an ion torch. Am I in just the straight-up wrong place? It feels like it. Okay. So we might have to go back, but where? Where would we go back to? I feel like we were being led in this way, so I'm concerned that I've overlooked something important. And this is a window. It's not something that we can sort of slither through. Well, we did start the generator down here, so maybe there's something else that got powered on as a result. I hear beeping. It kind of feels like it's coming from this, and this is nothing, so... Or there's nothing that I can interact with. I really shouldn't be walking on those. I haven't been in here, I don't think. Let's look around on this little landing. Okay, save point. That's good, because it's been a minute. who works here or like spends time here where they're like, you know what? I really want to have the big hot dog poster. That's the way I'm going to decorate my work area. Wait, hold. No. Okay. I feel like Amanda feels very foolish. Alright. Done a sweep of the room. Let's save it. Because I really don't want to wind up doing all of that exploration again. Slenderman71 Pare is saying, have you just started the game? Yes, very, what is it? Probably, what's our counter at? About an hour ago? And as people who are veterans can probably tell you, I'm going very, very slowly because I don't know what's important and what's not. But if you're in the mood for a full playthrough, I have to say that this game makes a pretty good first impression. Wait, this is back out the way it came.
Oh, fuck.
All right. It does. There's an audio cassette there. Maybe that person recorded some dying thoughts. I hope there's no radio recorder, you know, audio recorder around when I'm dying, because no matter what the cause is, I think the only last words I'm gonna have is, "Oh God, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, there's so much I didn't do." Okay, iris hatch. Go in there, and it looks like that's the way. If there's nobody around to record or hear it, then we can all just pretend that I said something really pithy on the way out. Okay, looks like we can take that person's wrench.
Rulo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals.
I think I need this more than you do.
They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Oh, shit. It's so cold. So this fucking works.
Hey. I am low-key getting the impression that this game would be better on a controller, due to the way that the control scheme works. The radio in Sevastopol really sucks. Oh, Groomfy, no. I mean, if you guys are having a conversation about sound, by all means. Even if I don't have an opportunity to, like, look and respond to it all right now, we've got a really good set of speakers and a really good, headphone and mic, but they're not going to last forever. And I am always up for advice and experiences that people have on their current setup.
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Okay, I've already been through here. Sorry, I'm still sort of like working out a map in my head of how things connect to each other. Slenderman's saying that he's completed this game, or they've completed this game 10 times from Easy to Nightmare, and you're better with a controller. Okay, so for the next episode, we might... What was that? We might switch out for a controller.
First, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Alright, certainly worth saving now that we have a maintenance jack. Yes. Okay, well, I don't need to hide right now. Okay, so, where else can we go with a maintenance jack? Nowhere on this floor, apparently. Oh, and there's a legend! Oh, that makes it so much easier. Okay, so the cubes are an item, tool, or weapon. Exclamation point is a point of interest. A rewire system, ladder access, cutting point, area exit, save point, key card, lock, passcode lock, personal terminal, and security access point. All right, we might wind up interacting with that later. Okay, so we've got other exclamation points, which, as far as I know, are maintenance jack locations or other points of interest. Just go see if we are... Yeah, like door 42 here. So there's a couple here. And also one back here. Let me go back to the one over there. I really should stop walking on the corpses. All right, hold on just 1 second here. All right. Baggage claim. All right, map. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be something right over here. I feel like door 42, being like the big one, is going to be a major event. So I want to search some of these other doors for now. Okay, that's probably it. I was hoping this was going to be like a crafting bench like you'd find in Dead Space, but not so much. Items you can pick up, like the scrap and so forth, they have a very, very, like not a particularly bright sort of flash or glitter to them. All right, that looks like everything in this area. What was this? E for legend. That's a cutting point. I don't think I can cut anything. All right, so let's head over here again. Goofy's saying that Moo, his wife, does not recall seeing Alien. This needs to be fixed. Carolyn is asking, are they related in any way, by the way? Well, if it's a question of, like, the game and the movie, so this game apparently takes place... My understanding, and this could be wrong, also... Hold on a second.
This is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
This game appears to take place after the events of the first Alien movie. But well before the events of Aliens. I should have found a save point.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now, turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Let's go, sweetheart. Seeks and comms is in the Systech Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
All right. Well, okay, we're gonna move ahead. I kind of want to go back and find a save point, but we will...
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's gonna be on our case. Yeah, so Carolyn also might have been asking, like, are they related in terms of, like, this character is named Ripley, you know, and obviously
Is that
from...
you following me back there?
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
I guess we'll follow him for right now. We are...
Stick close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything. Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go, okay?
I'm sorry. Good luck.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Everyone's running shit scared. Keeping to their own. Safer that way.
Yeah, also, Groomfy is saying, and I think this is true, Bill Paxton is the only actor to have been killed by an alien, a predator, and a Terminator. Oh god, I don't want to burn my flare to look around in there. I don't see anything glittering, so we're gonna call it a wash. Yeah, Carolina was... I'm coming. Carolina was wondering if this... Yeah, so this is... So I don't know if this is considered canon, or if anything in the Alien universe is considered canon with anything else, but yeah, this is you would watch...
Ship of yours is the real McCoy.
Hold on. You would watch the first Alien movie, and then this would be a story that picks up between this and Aliens, the second movie.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the button.
Spaceflight terminal to bridge shipping.
I'd appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Yeah, when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
Oh, hold on. Apparently there's an inventory limit, so I want to... So I should make a medikit, because it takes a bonding agent, I think? I don't know how to tell. I'm gonna make one. Ah, here we go. Yes. Yep, okay, so you can carry up to 6 bonding agents. Hold on, buddy, I'm crafting over here. Alright, so... yeah, let's do it, because I want to pick up this bonding agent. Never, never, ever leave anything behind that you can use. So, enter. Okay, and now I can pick that up. Hold on a second. There's... okay. I thought I heard another save point, but I don't see it on the map. Control...
Shit. We need to move. This way. Get down.
Wait.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
We'll have to go random. Follow me.
Madame E. Diablo is... oh, so hello? And they're asking, have you finished the game once? No, this is a very first playthrough. A second.
Did anyone else catch that?
Oh boy. Hold on.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers. Even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I ain't pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Hold R to activate. Is that a flare? Because I don't want to activate whatever's in my hand.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
I've noticed. You've been living here?
What can I say? My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. You don't know when you'll get another chance.
Okay, well, I'm liking this guy.
Been hunkered down here for a week now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess. It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Take the flashlight.
Make sure you're stocked up on batteries.
Take the flashlight. I'm looking at everything except a flashlight. Axel,
what are you waiting for? Pick up the flashlight.
Pick up the flashlight. Well, I'm just being a total obstinate jerk about it, Axel. I don't know what to tell you. Where's the flashlight? Oh, there it is. This does not look like a flashlight. That's not what I thought it would look like.
Be careful not to flash it around. You don't want to get caught. Let's go.
No, you hold on just a second. Okay. Any type of save with like an AI companion always makes me nervous because I'm always worried that when I reload it, the AI companion will like flip out and like some script will break. Oh, Madam E. Diablo said, what difficulty mode? Well, the game suggested hard, so we're playing on hard.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent round here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it.
Use your flashlight to find the... Okay, F for on and off.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Okay. Can I... I don't know how to take the thing out of my hand. If I click on this, I'm not going to use it, though, right? I'm just going to click on it once. Yeah, we just saved, so I can do that, right? Okay. And now how do I just put it away? Is there a I don't want anything in my hand button? Because I don't want to use it by accident, is my concern. Alright, it doesn't look like we can. Okay, so use your flashlight sparingly. This is absolutely pitch black in here, by the way. Alright, so we're... F? Wait, why... Oh, wait, so how do you reload your flashlight batteries? Because look down at the bottom left, it's like flashing. I've picked up 2 sets of batteries. Okay. Oh, wait, why did that work now? I don't know. Okay, vent entrance, vent entrance. Well, there's something here, but it's not...
Is that you?
Okay, I can't get up here. Look over here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to be very sparing with the flashlight batteries if they're in short supply. I mean, why walk around with them if you don't need to? But Deacon brought up Prometheus.
Is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
Okay. Yeah, I think I found it. But I want to look around in here, Axel, first.
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
Okay, well, while you do that... Yeah, see? Flashlight batteries. I just hope... So, here's the concern I have. I don't know what I pushed that got batteries into the flashlight. Ooh, ID tag. So, I want to make sure that I don't accidentally, like, replace my batteries before it's required. Because you can get really screwed in, like, Outlast that way. If you just, like, constantly replace your batteries when it's not even necessary.
Come on.
Groovy mentioned the Aliens vs. Predator games.
It's not smart to stay here too long.
I really, really wanted to like those games and felt like they were...
That's the way everyone travels around here.
Just those that want to stay alive, sweetheart.
Oddly tuned. Like, I feel like Aliens vs.
So that's your ship, huh?
I feel like the AVP games could be... Oh, God, this guy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold on.
Do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
You feel safe? I sure as hell don't.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm just gonna save it. I mean, I really want to look around and make sure that we get all the stuff first, but I don't know what Axel's gonna do next. Also, I don't even know if this guy's name is Axel.
Don't shine that flashlight.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, we're just on the other side of where we were. That's where we were when we first saw the dudes. And that's not something we can touch. Ah, but there is bonding agent on the ground. Okay, can I pick this up? Well, let's go to Q. If I wanted to build a medi kit, Medikit does use bonding agents, but I don't have any more Compound B. Okay, so we don't get to pick this up.
Quietly.
Okay, fine.
Hold up.
Come on.
What's the
Someone will send
emergency?
help soon.
Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know. Stick around while I check our stock.
I still think we need more supplies.
Too many of them to take on.
Wherever we can find them.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
How?
Let's try a distraction. The generator. If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
Looters. That's
up?
what we're defining them
Decided to
as.
Help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds. If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to...
Wait, I don't know where this generator is. Okay, so the generator is just across the room then.
Damn it. What about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just come from there. Sealed tight. Eyes open. Keep your guns ready.
That thing, I guess?
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah? Maybe you think you could do better.
He's not saying that.
Just saying that...
Just stop saying. Help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Batin's pointing out that one of them said to the other, shoot anyone you don't know, so we'll play by the same rules because we don't know anyone here. I certainly wouldn't saunter up to these guys and... introduce myself. Is that off? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Oh, get out of here.
It just turned itself off? No. Somebody's here.
Check it out. Everyone with me.
Wait, where am I in relation to them?
What now?
Guess I'll just loot some scrap over here then. Whoa! Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't have any weapons. Oh, am I going over here? Is this what I was supposed to do? I bet I was just supposed to go over here.
Nice work. This way.
Yeah,
Let's get it down. They're still close by.
Really did a bang-up job. Alex asks if I've died yet. Nope, not so far. Although I did take a nice shotgun blast. I don't know how I feel about saving that, but... gotta take your lumps. Sam Leonard saying that his son is already better at him as at video games. I very much doubt that's true for RimWorld.
There. Transit's just up ahead. Let's just hope your ship's still there.
Sam Leonard has a hell...
Not quite what you're expecting, eh?
Doesn't seem to be broken. How would you know, Einstein? If the generator had blown, they'd be slower. Well, it's not working now. Maybe the safety got tripped. Could have been a road got stuck in instead of asleep.
Sam Leonard's been playing a bunch of RimWorld here on Twitch and has a
I'm supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
real sophisticated colony so far. All right, hold on, Axel. I'd like to read these. So, a blind eye. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice anyway. You get what you pay for, I guess. No, see, now I know that we go down. Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here's what you call a two-man rule lock. That means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, and no matter what sob story they try to pull, I was with a group before, and we got soft, and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one. Q. E. Inventory. No one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. So aspirin, canned food, cereal, water, toothpaste, cigarettes, toilet paper, industrial tape, med kits. Oh, med kits. We want those. I think we want the med kits more than the powdered milk. Notes. Running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they don't need them anymore. Oops. Q. Alex was asking how old are they, but I missed out on who he was asking about. Oh, probably Sam Lander's son, if I was to guess. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, that's fine. Restore power.
Let's power it down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Hit the power. Wait. Okay, so I need to go hit this other one, I think. Also, Sam Lynn is saying that you'll need the med kits to make up for the lack of dried milk. We're gonna hit this and he's gonna rab it. I bet.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Axel! Shit.
Fuck you! Get here now! I've got the thieving son of a bitch. You bums think you can take what you want?
Fuck. Let's go. The others are on their way. We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
I can't move. Go.
Move it!
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed him.
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
Fuck have I got on me?
What the hell was that thing? I keep moving.
Transit station? Oh, I'm bad at escaping, apparently. Oh my god. Nothing in this room does anything. Oh wait, this one does it. Go! Go! It's the go button. So in chat they're talking about VHS and Betamax. I have actually never seen or interacted with a Betamax tape. VHS is where we went in my house. And yeah, I suspect that my niece and nephew have absolutely no idea what rewind means in a, like, video context.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Okay, so we could go somewhere else, too? The engineering decks, I guess. But, wait, where am I supposed to go? Get to Seegson Communications. Axel said the Systech Spire houses Seegson Communications. Find a way to get in there. SciMed Tower, Spaceflight Terminal, Engineering Platform, and Habitation. So, this sort of, transit hub is not going to take us anywhere new for where we might want to go. Oh, and a save point.
Think of your fellow passengers. Take your trash with you.
Use rewire to toggle systems on and off. Oh, I'm glad that we saved before doing this, because I'm willing to accept failures, but not when I'm trying to figure out what even we're supposed to do. So let's try to learn this. Use rewire to toggle systems on and off in your surrounding area. Systems share a limited power supply. Switching systems off will provide the power to switch others on. Study the map on the right-hand screen with mouse to check the position of local systems. Access new areas, create diversions, and experiment with Sevastopol's systems to help achieve your goal. Alright. So, an unstable system is active, possibly because it doesn't have enough power. Let's turn off the speaker system, because I don't care about that. Okay. Alright, no, so we'll just take unstable system offline and turn on speaker system. Is that good? Hold on. I don't. So I'm not touching anything at all. Okay, that's good then. I actually don't have a very clear idea on what I did there. So I took power away from unstable system. No, see, it's back off again, the speaker system is. Tab, switch room. Okay. I may not have enough power, because power available 1 of 2, network capacity 1 of 2. I can see where I am. Move keys except... yeah. So we've only got the 2 things. An unstable system was active when I stepped up to it. We'll do that, and now I will queue back. I don't feel like I did it correctly, though. Okay, so this is different. This is showing like a different sequence of rooms or whatever. So you would think that I would... I really don't know what you would think. So I'll put on speaker system there. Oh, wait, I just put on unstable system. That's not what I meant. I feel like I understand this in theory, and it's not working the way that you would think. So let me put it into unstable system. Q for back. Or maybe what I have to go do is go stabilize unstable system. Yeah, so this is not functioning right now. So let's go up to the SysTech lobby and see if we can figure out what's going on. Passcode required. So let's keep our ears out for passcode. We don't have a plasma torch. This looks like a hide locker. Yes. All right. Also, one curious thing about the options menu for this game is that it has a field of view slider, and it starts, like, when it's all the way to the right, which you would think would mean all the way up, it starts at 45, which I think is what we're playing on right now, and the further that you move it to the left, the higher the number goes up, which is a little counterintuitive. People talking about, oh boy. People talking about, television sizes. I just have a really... couple really good CRT televisions over the years. That's weird. Yeah, that just went around here. Oh, you know why we want to use that? If we pick up a weapon at some point, because this scanner would freak out. Okay, so let's remember that when I get a scanner, I should use that tube instead of going through the metal detector. Or weapon detector.
Stay back!
Oh!
Shit! Guys, over here!
Shit.
Someone's here!
I really need to be somewhere that isn't here. Whoa! All right. Okay, I don't know if that lady's gonna go get more stuff, more people. Bonding agent is maxed out again. All right, so let me Q, and then we'll tab. No, we'll Q. Can I build a med kit? I think, yep, I have compound B. So let's go 1, 2, 3, craft. Got it. All right. Leave no bonding agent behind. And we got some more compound B. So we're doing not too bad, I'd say, in the medkit department. I'm a little over half health, but we do have 2 medkits now. Yeah, we waited a long time to go to flat panel monitors. That's one of the topics in chat right now. Because for, you know, the first flat panel monitors had very limited viewing angles, and the refresh rate wasn't very good. There was a flicker that could, depending on your eyesight, like back when LCD screens first came out for like computers, there could be a flicker rate that would be completely invisible to one person. Oh, hold on, rewire. And then another person would look at it and just immediately get a migraine. So we used to... Okay, so let's take... Nope, let's take active system off. so I can turn on speaker system or air purification. Well, I'd much rather have oxygen than speakers, so let's try to put that in. And again, there doesn't seem to be any save or apply. It is now active. That's all. I'm going to exit here. Oh, God. Wait, but I turned it on, didn't I? Why is it so smoky? Let me put that back to unstable system. Nope, it's still super smoky. Okay, look, man, I don't know. Also, like, I feel like I'm... What happened? Tab. So I can't tab anywhere. Watch this. Take it off of that, put it onto air purification. So air purification... Oh, I think it just became less smoky? Q. Yep, and I don't have any more power available. Okay, I think that did help it become less smoky. Good. Also, the entire idea of like a native resolution, like CRT monitors had a maximum resolution, but they would look great or as good as could be had on any resolution. So like going to a technology that had like, here is the native resolution, this is what it should be set at. Okay, so I can't open this. I can restore power, but do I know what's beyond this? A play button. What is play button? Area exit. Okay, so if I restore sufficient power, I can get in here, but I don't see it on the rewire panel. But yeah, I stuck with a CRT monitor for a super long time because I don't want to be locked into... Oh boy. Just got smoky again, I think. Okay, air purification is active. Q to back. Q to back. Okay, again, super smoky. Now, I'm imagining, and this is just a guess, but you would think that if you put power into the speaker system, that it might create a distraction and, like, trick the enemies into going to go check out the sound or something. Because that was mentioned when we first opened the rewire panel. So, I don't have a clear idea of... Take the elevator up to Seegson Communications. So we've got 3 wires, 2 area exits, 1 locked door, and then this pipe. Let me go into the pipe. Yes, OLED is organic LED. OLED screens are famously very bright, very clear, very crisp. OLED screens are awesome. The original PlayStation Vita had an OLED screen and didn't get near enough... I can't stand up. Yeah, and apparently I can't climb back. Like, I can't... Oh, there is no back. Got it. And then the re-release PlayStation Vita did not have an OLED screen, and like everybody's like, yeah, it's still pretty good, like it looks pretty good. But I made sure to grab myself a... What is this?
Access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Find a data cell to repair the... Okay, can I interact with this? Probably not. Okay, crap, I hear them. Find a data cell to repair the security access tuner. Where would I even start looking, though? It looks like there's a point of access right here. Yeah, right there. Go.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Go.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Crap! I could hear them coming. I thought that maybe I could... Load mission save. No. Load current save. I don't know how far back this is gonna put me.
Find our transit service deficient. Please fill out one of the forms provided.
Yeah, OLED screens, at least for a long time, were very, very expensive due to the manufacturing process, but were unmatched in their color vibrancy, their contrast.
Stay back! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Alright, so last time I did a whole bunch of rewiring, and it was not helpful. So let me just grab this.
Access to. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Alright, I bet that's going to bring them back immediately.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay.
Marie, listen to me very carefully.
Kill her.
I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home.
Son of a bitch!
Safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. Yeah, I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap and weird smell. He had something in his gun. I think it was a gun.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Don't talk to anyone.
So, things I've learned. I'm not going to try to loot anything out of that central area until we... Or actually, I'm going to loot everything out of the central area before I pick up the thing.
Stay back! Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Alright, let me grab the tag, play the tape.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home. We need to find someplace safe till Seegson send a ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. Yeah, I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them. Going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Alright, here's what we're going to do this time. I'm going to do all the looting and everything that we can pick up and so forth. Any crafting, anything like that. And then we're going to go save it. And that way, when I get killed by these guys, we won't have to do these steps again. Oh, there was nothing at all in this one this time. Okay, so the loot is a little bit randomly generated. That's good to know. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Craft. Okay, good. Yeah, Groomfy is saying that Samsung whole thing is the QLED, which, yeah, is definitely not OLED. Samsung makes very good televisions. They make excellent televisions for sort of the price point that they're at, but I have seen with my own eyes. So Sony, I think, has unquestionably better better image quality overall. The thing is, to get to that level of Sony, at least the last time I looked at it, those Sonys are wildly expensive, like so much more expensive that it would be very difficult for me to say to somebody, nah, pass on that Samsung that's very good to get the Sony that's excellent and pay like 50% more. And I'm quoting very old prices here, so if people in chat come around and say, oh, actually you can get a fantastic Sony for like this price and it's amazing, I will defer to their knowledge, because it's been a while since I've gone shopping. All right, I'm just looking around. I want to make sure if there's anything else to pick up. Also, it occurs to me that maybe before picking that up, we should turn off all the air purifiers, because the smokiness is only going to help us. It's us versus their whole crew. Having it be smoky and difficult to see. Yeah, I didn't come down here at all before. Having it be smoky and difficult to see is beneficial to us. All right, security access tuner is required for that door. See anything here? If you see anything sort of flash, a little glow to it, that's what we're looking for to pick it up. Groovy saying that the LG OLED screens are the best quality for price. Yeah, I've heard that. Like, to the point where I think that when we either invest in additional television or more likely... What's the phrase I'm going to think? Either invest in a new television or... Okay, it's giving me a little... thing here. Got it. So we're gonna see, so air purification is not on. This is such a weird system. Why isn't it smoky right now? Me having made absolutely no change, I do not understand this system at all. Got it. And now that we've put power to air purification, it is smoky. This is so weird. Okay, so we take it out of unstable system and to air purification. And then we queue. Alright, and there should be one more. As we make it super smoky and unpleasant in here, they will have a harder time seeing Amanda. I don't know where that... Oh, there's apparently one right behind me. Here it is. Alright. Take unstable system offline. Air purification. Q. Okay, this is as smoky as it gets. So now, in a perfect world, what I'm going to go do is go save the game real quick. Just have to find my way there. Should be fine. I'm on the second floor of the lobby, though. How do you get back down? Over here. Okay. Also, the whole place is not smoky, just like areas up on the second floor. Alright. Alright, I give up. Where was the save point? Back here. But you can say that at least it's not a map like in Control. Yes! Truer words. For us, another, like, important element for television purchasing is a lot of the PC gaming that a lot of the console games that get ported over to PC, we wind up playing on PC. Right, yeah, that one just goes over here. But then export it over to the television. So we get a nice, crisp, clear, large screen experience, but it is actually streaming from the PC, which is across the room. And for example, when we did Control, actually that's a great example of that. So whatever like our television set is, has to be able to like take an HDMI input from the computer, which you would think it can, but not all of them do very well.
Listen to me very carefully. I want you to leave work now. Collect Claire, pick up the cat, and head home.
All right, yep, we saved it.
We need to find someplace safe till Season's in the ship. I saw the guy from down the hall. I can't remember his name. The one in the dirty baseball cap, weird smell. He had something in his coat. I think it was a gun. He just looked right through me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't tell them where you're going. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Okay. We find her, kill her. Wait.
Jesus Christ, they've got good vision. I am across the room, kind of in a dark corner, so they know exactly where I am. So, I need to eat a med kit. No, how do you, I don't want to build it, I want to use it. Okay. Can I... This is the very first combat encounter in the game, so I don't know how it works, clearly. I'm not entirely convinced that going on hard for a very first playthrough was the smart thing, but the game said recommended. And if you guys ever go back and watch, like, oh gosh, what was it? Mass Effect Andromeda. I probably spent the first 2 or 3 episodes of Mass Effect Andromeda, maybe 4 episodes, only dying. I mean, it was rough. And over time, you get better at it. Like, you understand the game mechanics and like how it all works. To a point where, you know, as the game went further in, there were a lot fewer deaths. Okay, so they want to kill me. They hopefully don't... Okay, so for the first time ever, they don't have immediate access. So, can I do anything here? Like rewire for the speaker system? Speaker system. Oh, I really should have looked... Oh, there he is. Shit.
What was that? Someone's here.
No, there isn't. Search. Pick up his gun. Yeah. Where's... He had a gun, though. What? Was it bound to his hand? Look, I can see it right there. Oh, video games. But seriously, am I supposed to be able to, like, take this revolver? Because I really want it. Okay, I see him. I don't know if the... Oh, and she also has it. Okay, yeah, so they're facing that way. Okay, nobody get bored. Oh, God, there's another guy here. Shh. Okay, maybe I should have stayed down. Okay, but that's better than we've done. So now I just have to continue to improve, and in only 4 or 5 hours, we will be out of this room. Similar saying, look, if they just let you have the gun, you might have to, they might have to let you shoot someone with it. Similar is also saying there's no room in my house with enough view distance for 83 inches of TV. Yeah, that's a thing that a lot of people, I feel like, misunderstand. They just want, like, the biggest television in the world. And what you really want is a television where, like, the distance at which you view it, it's not going to look like garbage. Alright, we'll grab this.
Access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security.
Thank you, Azaric.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data set.
Go. Crouch. Okay.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Okay. So I am here, and this will set off a speaker in the lobby. I'm looking more carefully now in terms of like what it actually does. Shit. You didn't see anything. I really want to close this door now.
We know you can hear us. Keep looking. Come out and show yourself.
Just keep looking. They can't have gotten far.
Stop now. I can't see any signs.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die.
Okay.
How you holding up? You okay?
Yeah, pretty well. Shit. So the trouble is, they know exactly where I am and would have no reason to believe that I have a weapon since I'm not shooting back at them. Oh, fortunately, they are very stupid. Okay. Okay, so if I make this area smoky and then, like, lure them up into it... Oh, and there's scrap here. Okay, so she's coming up here. Or coming in this direction.
We're safe here? Doesn't feel safe.
Oh.
Rescue ships will be on their way, right?
Let's get down. Okay, so I'm gonna use a med kit. How do you use it? R to activate? Okay, that's a good amount of health. So what do we count now? 3? 3 left? Bettina saying that the VR set from Valve seems to be the best. Yeah, because, Draco Wrath. Hello. Yeah, so Mia has the... Crap! Get out of here! How do you not be looking at the computer anymore? Get off the fucking... That was English for stop being at the computer. Well, I can either use this now or just be dead. I think I'm just gonna be dead. Oh! Yeah, it turned out that they had walk around the box technology. Kira Luna says, so Kira Luna, I'm curious, why can't you use it? VR. Sorry, I should clarify for people who might not be able to see chat. Kira Luna says that every time the topic of VR comes up, Kira Luna is happy that he can't use it. And I'm just curious, is it like an astigmatism or... I mean, like, even Mr. Binky, now that I think about it, Mr. Binky says that he has a severe astigmatism and he uses VR for... He has, like, the PlayStation VR. This is clearly intended to teach me something, and I'm concerned that I'm not learning it yet. Specifically, I feel like it's trying to teach me something about the how to use the rewire sets.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix.
And I'm not picking it up very quickly.
Okay. We find her, kill her.
Tofukuku says that their character is still in the locker, been there since 2017.
See anything yet?
Hiding in a locker is certainly one option. Also, I am disappointed that I... can't seem to clock them on the back of the head hard enough that they don't yell out for their friends.
My friend said he...
Yep, okay. I'm just gonna hang out back here.
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but... Man, this feels so wrong. We've got to sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this.
Okay. So he's coming back in this direction, and I have to assume that he's going to come into the room, but I don't want to be too far back. I'm really going to just smack him in the face with the wrench a couple times. That should be enough to take him out, even if his friends decide to come up here. It is weird to me that she won't pick up the gun. Maybe Amanda Ripley just has a thing against firearms, and, like, I can normally respect that, but this doesn't really seem like the time to be super picky on how you don't get killed.
The station feels like a graveyard, huh?
Okay, that's fine.
Is that one of you? False alarm.
I'm the worst at stealth. Although not so bad that I couldn't obliterate his body. Oh boy. They scared me off. Okay, so that lady is just, like, fascinated by this window. I don't know how well she can see up here. Try to go around the other way. Or maybe, like, there is a rewire box somewhere over here. Okay, no one's here right now. Yeah, so let's grab this. And let's turn on the speaker system again. Nope, that guy's still down there. Oh, Caroluna's saying epilepsy. He doesn't have it bad. Years in between seizures. And no driving problems. But he does have the diagnosis and uses meds for it. Yeah, I can certainly understand that. I have a friend who is... God, she's still there. So, Dracorath is saying, just let me know. I think that Dracorath is offering some advice, and I appreciate the offer as opposed to the announcement, but, like, I don't get the rewire box here, because sometimes it appears to do absolutely nothing. So, first of all, power available 1, right? So, I might turn on the speaker that you can see there should draw their attention to the northern part of the lobby. So, I assign it there, and then, like, nothing happens that I can tell, and I just close it out. I guess I do hear them doing something down there.
I can hear it through the walls.
Okay, yeah, they just don't care about the speaker system. I could maybe jump down there. Actually, I don't know that I can jump at all. All right, let me try to sneak back here.
I still think we need more supplies. Guns, food, wherever we can find it.
The other thing would be, like, the air purification, right? So we'll turn that on. For all the difference it makes. Okay, so now it's smoky. So Dragonwrath says you need to interact with the door that you picked up the hacking thing from. But I thought that she specifically said that you needed to... that she needed an additional piece. I believe you, and we'll go interact with that. But that's why I didn't do that. I thought that I had to, get a thing. It might have had a friend. Okay, let's try Dracorath's idea. Because I am all for learning, but if I'm doing the wrong thing and just sort of beating my head against a brick wall, because it doesn't feel very winnable, does it? Like, there's 5 people with pistols, and Amanda is morally prohibited from picking up a pistol herself. It does feel like a situation that you'd want to escape, so if I can just walk out, I'll just go do that.
An access to... She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
So, you need a new data cell, is what she says. Security access tuner required. So so if this is not, okay, so that door is locked, right? So find a data cell. Okay, so it has actually a circle over here where I should look. Okay, so this is me learning how the game even works. And the game works apparently by saying, hey, dummy, go over to this big flashing circle, which I was not looking at before. So I'll go see if I can make my way over to that. What do I want? Tab? Yes. Okay, so I'm on the wrong side. I gotta get over to that.
This way. She was downstairs.
Okay. There's a door on the top level. You go there. Thank you, because like there's a difference between a spoiler and a like you're badly on the wrong track. And this is me being badly on the wrong track where, oh boy. Yep. So, speaking of bad tracks. Alright, we may not... Nope. Hit him! Okay, this time for sure. For example, and without any spoilers whatsoever, in the final episode of Control, I got turned around for like a solid 40 minutes trying to figure out how to get to where I was supposed to be going. And it reached a point where it's just like, okay, we're going to do some yes-no questions. Where am I supposed to... Like, am I in the right area? No. Okay, so just that piece of advice was able to give me, like, okay, I need to stop being in this area, and I need to, like, expand my search out to someplace new. And it's just helpful to get, like, which direction should I be looking at? And to get the piece of advice, like, hey, you should not be attempting to fight these 5 guys with their firearms. You should be focusing on escape. And the method for escape, because here's what I was thinking. You defeat the 5 guys, and then, like, one of them will drop the device that you need or something. Dracorath says, and also Tafuka is, you know, was also offering some advice as well. Yeah, I will, usually be pretty upfront if I'm looking for advice. You'll hear a lot of rhetorical questions and a lot of thinking out loud, and I'm comfortable with being wrong for periods of time. But when it's like, okay, I've drawn a wrong conclusion, I'm just beating my head against it. That's when it's good to be like, okay, let's
job was too good to be true.
Let's get turned the right way around. Okay, somehow they are very good at... So, wait, there's revolver ammo. There's no reason in the whole world for her to loot revolver ammo if you could not also pick up a revolver. I just don't know why I can't pick up theirs. Maybe it's like some sort of digital chip thing where it's like keyed to their DNA. I'll get a revolver later. Alright. We're now officially on the right track. I don't know why this is very bright. Oh, the sun.
Hey, I think she went downstairs. Come on.
Shit.
I'm not going down there. No way.
She's got your hack tool.
It didn't work. We'll find another way up. We've been here too long already.
Okay, so I could hide from them if I need to. What is happening? Okay, if I was a hack tool, I would be in this room. Oh, this revolver I can pick up. Okay. Not the one that the guy drops, but this one. It would be wrong to steal after all. Keycard required, okay. Alright, let's save it, because we've done things. Yeah, it's hard to... It's an interesting balancing act, like, when to let someone sort of like, oh, keycard. Wait, maybe now I can go back here. When do you let somebody sort of like figure it out for themselves versus when do you step in to say, hey, you're really on the wrong track here? And to me, that comes when it feels like in this case, the streamer, for example, is no longer having fun. I feel like that's it. Like, failure can be a lot of fun. It can be funny. You can hone your skills at the game in ways that weren't necessarily intended. But ultimately, once the person who is struggling is no longer enjoying it, that's when I feel like you want to sort of reach in to say, hey, you might want to rethink the way that you're doing this. This is such a weird interface, by the way. So, yeah, I don't have any Compound B, and I don't think that there's anything else I can use my bonding agents on. So I think I'm maxed out on that for now. Oh, now I have some Compound B. Hold on a second. Let's build this. 1, 2, 3. Craft. Oh my god, it's a straight-up Xerox machine in space. No, I'm not done in this room yet. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Smoke bomb. This device, which detonates on impact, so that's good to know, will release a cloud of smoke that obscures visibility. As a modified proximity device, it can be placed as a trap that will trigger when enemies are near. Alright, so sensors, ethanol, and bonding agent. Okay, I don't think that I've left any bonding agents on the table right now. But next time, because I've only got one ethanol, and I don't know what else it might be used for, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. But the next time that I need to expend a bonding agent, I'm going to make sure that I build a smoke bomb. I also might need one to get out of this room. Alright, this is the way that I came in. I just want to take a quick look back here, because I want to save it. Hold to hide. Alright, let me save it. They have not come down here, so I'm going to look around in this area first. Nope. No. Door locked. I don't yet know if door locked means that you can open it up later on, or more likely if it's just like, here's a decoration. Ooh, tech workshop. Let's go look down here. Device invalid. Press R. Oh no, R to activate the flare. Okay, well, I clearly go in there because there's a terminal to touch on. Let's look at the map. Nope, that's X. X is, oops, locked. All right, so we don't get to go in there yet. Search tech support for a new data cell. All right, we'll go look at that. After I squeeze in here for some reason. Oh, found something. Yep, and more ethanol. Okay, good. Now, I gotta say that in terms of spending crafting materials, if I have to choose between a smoke bomb or a med kit, I'm always gonna go med kit, because, as we've seen, incidental gunshots do a lot of damage. Who knew guns could be so efficient at killing people? But then from there, if it comes to med kits or smoke bombs, or sorry, if it goes to leaving crafting materials on the ground or smoke bombs, we'll go with smoke bombs. Alright, I'm inclined to save that again. Expect to see a lot of saving in a game like this. Alright. I would like to know how to empty her hand. Because I don't want to wind up ever using a flare or a... Oof. Do you want to go in here first or dead body room? What's... Okay, I'm gonna go to dead body room first. Device invalid is an interesting way. Ooh, flashbang. He had 2 separate packs of 5 scrap. Okay, so we're full on scrap. I'm gonna see if I can spend my scrap on something. You stay right where you are, sir. So, I could do medikit, flashbang, or smoke bomb. Well, we do have guys on us. I like smoke bomb. Well, then again, I didn't look at flashbang yet. Hold on a second. What is flashbang? A non-harmful device which detonates on impact, stunning nearby humans and blinding humans and synthetics looking at the detonation as a modified proximity device, blah, blah, blah. It says set a trap on it. So you set a trap with either one. Flashbang, though, requires the enemies to be looking at it. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go with this. Oh, also, which do I have more of? Yeah, see, I've got slightly more of this than I've got the ethanol. We're going to do the flashbang first. Alright. E. Alright. And that's it for dead body room. Alright, let's go forward to tech support room. Or Works Archive, as it's commonly known.
Oh god. The flight recorder. What? What? No! God damn it! Okay. Stay focused.
Unauthorized access detected. Security lockdown initiated. Please wait for security check.
No thank you. Why is this one green? Okay. Oh, we moved the next one. Go. I'm making a big assumption that there's going to be something behind this shelving once I get it all moved over. Or not? Do I want to be back here? Oh, yes I do. tune into code with mouse and move mouse keys and E to the enter. Woof. E to enter the code shown. Okay. Oh, this is super gonna be a thing. So wait, what do you do? Okay. What? Oh, and it does a different thing every... Okay, so it's... What? This is nonsense! What? Tune into the code with the mouse. Hold on. Use the move keys and E to enter the code shown. Where do you even start? So you start here on this one. Got that one. And now you want... Oops. I didn't mean to press E. Okay, so that one. And then we've got this one. And then we got that one. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now. That's going to take a couple practices, but I remember hacking in, what was it, Mass Effect 1 the very first time? Yikes, that took a couple tries. Wait, was there a... Okay. Just looking to see where the save point is, because I want to pay it a visit. Alright.
Give me a break.
Disable the security lockdown. Okay, well, if we've learned anything, yeah, so we have a sense on where to go. Hack the elevators. Disable the security lockdown, which I guess is... Yeah, so it puts it right on the map. Okay, so we have a good sense of where to go. Okay, that one, this one, and then backwards J. Feels weird to log on and read people's emails during the middle of that klaxon, but Chief, the good news is that I'm about 80% through archiving Sevastopol's internal email system for the decommissioning. It's been disconnected from Apollo, but I've left the basic messaging system in place for the people still here. The bad news is whoever set it up in the first place skimped on the hardware, and now we've had some leaks. I've got Mike Tanaka looking into it now. He's a specialist archivist we've called in. Seems to know his shit. Just thought I'd better give you the heads up in the meantime. Signed, Franco. Desolation through isolation. Looks like a news story. The space station that nobody needed, run by a company we all forgot. Sevastopol is now a backwater. The population is a tenth of the station's optimal capacity. Docking bays are empty, and the shutters are down on local stores and businesses. The orders for Siegson's cheaply manufactured androids have long since dried up, and the antiquated Apollo governing AI system frequently malfunctions. How did we get here, and more importantly, where have the billions of dollars of investment gone? My name is Julia Jones. I've lived on Sevastopol for 2 months compiling this report for the Colonial Times, discovering the price our second-tier corporations have paid for their overexpansion during the race into the Outer Rim. Right, back, down, E... No audio at all? No audio at all. Nope. Okay. And then utility has nothing. Interesting that they have folders with nothing in them. I don't feel like the other terminals had that. Flare. Okay. One thing I should test is, can you light a thread... like, if the enemy doesn't know where you are, can you light a flare and then throw it and distract them for a moment and then, like, run up behind them? I imagine that the ruse wouldn't work for very long, but I want to give it a shot. Oh man, enter didn't do it. Hey, maybe we want to turn that right back on. Oh, God. Do I have time to craft? Let's do a smoke bomb. Yeah, Dracorath, let's cut way back on the announcements of things that are on the verge of happening, because as is noted in chat, not everybody has the same lag. The same latency into the stream. And we prefer to have you hang out, but we're not gonna allow the experience to be diminished for others. Okay. No. Okay, so by the way, mouse wheel seems to take things out of the current hand. Nope. That and that. Oh, that was just that. Okay. Okay, so we have to head back to hold the elevator. I really want to visit that save point. And then these doors are presumably still locked even at... Oh, wait, there's a cube here, and cube is something good. Cube was item, tool, weapon. Alright, well, I'm not leaving without that. And I'm also not walking underneath that open vent. Okay, up the stairs. Nope. Oh, update map. Come to think of it, I think there was another... That's the first time that I've updated the map, I think. I might have missed an earlier map station. Alright. We're good in here. I can't imagine that either of these doors have opened up, especially since they still have the X. This feels like the type of game that's going to let you know if something's come unlocked. But let me just check the other one just in case. Once you save it, I feel like Amanda can really, like, high-step it around. I can just sprint wherever now, because what am I going to lose? 15 seconds of progress? But... Oh, yeah, look! Yeah, we can open this door. Okay. So that's good to know. It doesn't let you know if you can now open it. You gotta go check. Okay, so... V... Side cross... And whatever this is. Alright, cool. Hold to hide.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and Tech Support. Look, there's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements and come up with this. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now, these things are built to last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother core to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this priority job?
Okay. This is a very good soundtrack. Does an excellent job of putting you on edge. Okay. So the door to the north has nothing. We've looked at the terminals. We went through the vents. I think we're ready to hack the elevator to Seegson Communications. Alright, can I do another med kit? Because we've got... Oh yeah, we've got plenty of stuff. Also, one thing that I've noticed is that the pick-upables, they don't actually seem to glow until you're standing close to them, which is an interesting touch. Like, you still really want to walk up to the tables and stuff and examine them because they don't seem to catch your attention from a distance. I don't want to be in here. What is this? Why is there a... Oh, that's something in the background. Okay. So, yeah, I want to turn around... Where am I going? This way. Yes. And I think I read all this. Let me just look at it real quick. Yes, okay. This, however... Okay, I'm on the wrong end of the room. Okay, this actually does not appear to be on this floor then. Okay, so R to switch floors. Okay, yep, I gotta get upstairs. Got it. Alright, so what's the way upstairs is... presumably over here. I think that's the stairwell that we came down. I'm hoping those yahoos with the guns decided that they were going to be real heroes. Oh, look, another update map. Yeah, I missed that before. Time out. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Because I was kind of in a hurry when I was running down here before. Oh, Patikin's saying that he can't decide what game to play next now that he finished Valhalla. Yeah, and that was a haul. So for anybody that doesn't know, Patikin did a full-length playthrough of Valhalla on the hardest difficulty level, did 100% playthrough. And yeah, there is that period after you finish a major game that you're like, how do I... You know, what am I going to jump into next? Do I want to jump into something big or go, you know, aim for like a tighter experience? What is that? Jesus, it's fast. Okay, I don't want to be here anymore. This is fine. This thing. Go! Get out! Press this button.
All visitors must report to reception.
Okay, and actually, so I just saw the save thing go. The little cassette tape up there indicates an autosave. So I think that this is going to be a really good place to call it. One of the reasons that we wanted to play this is that twitch.tv/morethanamia has this on her survival horror docket. And I wanted to make sure that we had a chance to play it beforehand so that I'd be able to watch her playthrough when she does it live as well. Because it's always disappointing when you can't watch a stream that you like. Like, I didn't get to see any of Patikin's Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. Tashir Games at TASHERRE Games has been doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077 that I haven't been able to watch. There's a lot of streams that people do. Oh, and gosh, the Sunny Panda has done some really great story-based games, like, maybe not story-based games, but some really cool single-player games like Ori and the Will of the Wisps that I didn't get a chance to watch. And Papalatko is currently playing at PAPULATKO is doing Disco Elysium. These are all games that are basically happening either now or in the recent past that I haven't been able to watch because I haven't played those games. So I wanted to make sure that we had a chance to do a visit with Alien Isolation ahead of More Than Amia's playthrough so that we'd be able to join in with that. Right now, she's currently playing through a game called Land of Pain, but will be I think moving on to some additional horror games on her Frightening Fridays that she does every Friday, usually starting about, is it at 5? I think she starts at 5 these days. So 5 p.m. Eastern. So I hope that you will look in on that and we will all be able to enjoy some Alien Isolation with her. Knowing the way that this game is structured, it might be fun if she and I were playing it semi-concurrently and trying to make it to the next point. But unlike a Telltale game, it might be difficult to know how long it takes to make it through because she might not get like turned around on trying to beat these guys with rifles or revolvers the way that I did. Anyway, we're going to call it here for episode 1, but this game looks great and I like the gameplay mechanics, and the introduction of the Xenomorph there was very effective because it moves way faster than Amanda can. So that's not going to be something that we can flee from, and we're going to have to figure out how to do the rewire options and maybe make use of the... See, the thing is, it doesn't have eyes, and I don't think it gives a shit about smoke bombs either. So I don't think that those tools are going to be very helpful. But maybe we could jam that flare right up into its mouth and get away or something. Anyway, we'll call it here for episode 1. One final note, Alien Isolation may not play out is in such a focused way as many of our other playthroughs, because being a survival horror game, I'm more likely to want to play this when the sun is down and it's dark outside. It's a lot more difficult to get invested in the tone of a spooky or a scary game if there's like sunlight blasting in all the windows. So this might be something that gets played once or twice a week with other games being mixed in. So don't be surprised if there's a little bit of like variance in the schedule, depending on when we have available, so that we can try to have a good experience streaming Alien Isolation and maybe mix it in on other days with other stuff. So keep an eye out for that. Big thanks to More Than Amia, who stopped by earlier, Caroluna, Patikin, Dracorath, it was good to meet you, Tofuka, which I'll go with for now. It was good to meet you guys, and hopefully we'll see you back for additional episodes. Samalander, Caroluna, Grumpy, I don't know if Moo was here, but probably here in spirit, because Grumpy did mention earlier that she doesn't remember having seen Alien. Ricardnio was in here earlier. Tashir stopped by. I'm trying to do this from memory because our chat doesn't go back that far at this point. So yeah, we will. Thank you to everybody that stopped by, and we will be back a little bit later in the week for some more streaming fun. Until next time, thank you guys so much. And we're going to find somebody to raid. But other than that, I hope you have a great night.